So, as some of you may know, my favorite beverage is milk. And there is my glass of cold milk. Now, here's the problem. Because of the way the grocery stores are now, I couldn't find 2%. So that's actually a glass of whole milk, which I don't think I've drank since I was in elementary school. So that's the problem. So here goes. Yeah, it's got issues, but I'll survive. So we need to make sure all you guys can get access to the Neato textbook. Oh, by the way, I don't sleep very much. It's 5:46 a.m. and I just woke up. We didn't need that. So I'm going to show you how to put the Neato textbook in wherever you are. And there's a couple ways to do that. The best thing to do is go to my website and whoops, not that. Where is Dr. Neato? There it is. Okay, and then go to school, and this is both under AP and buffet. We'll go to buffet. Now there's two ways to do it, and I'm going to show you both. So the first thing to, and your laptops at school are all set up already, so there might be a little more work. I think the easiest thing to do is if you click on the link here that says link to GitHub Neato textbook. If you click on that, that will put a file here, and whoops, come on, baby. We need drivers. I'm not a good driver. There. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. We're looking at this thing down here. And we need that guy to download. And that's a zipped file that has the whole Neato textbook in it. So once you have that, which I think we do, I can drag that onto my desktop. Boom. Okay, and it has a zip on it. It's a compressed folder. And then if you right-click on that and say extract all, and then it's going to ask you where do you want to put it, and I would put it on the desktop just because that's where we usually have it, and just say extract. And then we should start extracting, and there it goes. So then you'll get a window that looks like this, and that'll take a while, and we won't wait for that to happen. Okay. The other way to install the Neato textbook wherever you are is the way we have it in class. But in order to set that up, you have to do a couple steps so that you don't do this in class because we already did it. So you go to my website again, and this is, I believe, under both Buffet and AP. And there's a link that says Neato textbook auto install for PCs. Boom. And we need this file. And once that downloads, you can drag that onto your desktop. And this is the thing that's going to stay here all the time. So if I start a vlog off and I say, okay, go get a new Neato textbook like I do in class, then this is the thing you click. So when you do that, the first thing you have to do is go and delete the old Neato textbook. So try to find out on your desktop where that is. Here's mine. And so I'm going to delete this. And then all you have to do is double click this guy and it automatically goes, oh, yep, click the good. And then you should see a window that looks like this that is automatically putting the new textbook on. That'll take a little while. And there should be a file, a folder somewhere on your desktop that looks like that, which is presently 6% done downloading. And then you'll have the textbook. And I'm not sure how many times I'm going to change it, but at least if we have that connectivity, I'll be able to easily get things from me to you. All right, so I finally figured out life is a lot better with headphones. And when I get really cool, I'll get like a mouth thing. So yeah, watch out. All right, so we should be all set connecting. 3 things. We should have the vlog on YouTube, and you should be subscribed to my channel and watch each episode. And you should be warned when they come up because you did subscribe. Edmodo, and I believe there's a way to set parameters inside your Edmodo account so that you get an email when I send a post. So you could check and see if you want to have that, or just regularly check Edmodo for messages that I send out. And GitHub with the Neato textbook. And you should be able to now remotely download that, and so that when I come in and say, get a new textbook, that should be as easy as it is in class. And I want to look at the textbook for a second, just to show you around. So the latest version, if you scroll down to the bottom, for Buffet, you'll notice that there is a new folder called Unity Curriculum. Surprise, surprise. And inside there, there's a series of labs, just like we have for all languages, and we're going to march through these. And for AP, if you go into the AP projects folder, you will notice that there's a new folder in there called 2D Matrix. And inside there, there's a series of labs that we're going to march through to wind up the year. So download those and we'll be all set. So to wrap things up here, I wanted to share an act of kindness with you from one of your fellow students. Ravi sent me an email telling me about a hackathon sponsored by the World Health Organization that is partnered with the big companies, Facebook, Microsoft, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. And they're obviously focused on trying to solve the problems of the world right now. So this would be a great way to take our talents, and an activity like this actually makes my class look like a pimple on an elephant. If we can take our talents and direct them towards helping to fix something somewhere related to what's going on now in our world, that's a way better way to use our time than anything I could teach you about some specific software detail. So I encourage anybody who's courageous enough and interested in taking on sort of that nebulous challenge, which is really what Super AP is all about, to form a group, look at the Ravi email. I put it on Edmodo so you can see the details. It's got all the links in it, and you can see whether that's something you want to participate in. Now you got to move quickly because the deadlines, I believe, are the 30th, and it takes me a little while to turn these vlogs around. So I'm going to try to get this one out quick. But those of you that have been involved in hackathons, you did 24-hour ones, and there's a couple 24-hour periods between now and the 30th. So, and the product is a 2-minute video, and we're experts at that for all of those of you that have participated in the Congressional App Challenge. So this is a really good way to spend time associated with my class to do a good thing for the world. And thank you, Ravi. Excellent job.